Hello, everyone. Welcome to some more Warframe. Sorry that the title disappeared and it only shows New War. Because that's all that matters. No, I'm just kidding. But welcome everyone back to some more Warframe. As always, today I am joined by James Army West 9, who will help me continue my progress at catching myself, who's stupid far behind, up to everything that I haven't done yet.
Yep, that's about right.
But welcome everyone. Let's load in.
Welcome back, operator.
Sup, orders? Thanks for... Yeah, I don't need that, but thanks. 50% off next market purchase. I don't need that right now, but
still
thank
got
you.
to use my 25% off next the right purchase.
Okay. Sorry, my head itched right there. Alright, let me... examine... Oh yeah, right, we gotta examine the reliquary. I should probably switch off of Ember.
You wouldn't... Well, it doesn't matter, but... Well, I say that. It sort of matters.
How hard... What level are the enemies?
Entirely.
Yeah, well, I've seen you board ships, though. What level are the enemies averagely in these missions?
It would be depending on the planet. So it would depend on the planet, which I can...
Oh, let me change my button real quick. The lowest. Well, the lowest, obviously. Just whatever the lowest is. For railjack missions. We're talking about railjack missions, by the way. Oh. Okay. I pressed the wrong button right now. Okay, that one she can probably handle, so I'll have you set it up. So you invite me. Well, actually, wait, what do I got? I gotta go examine the reliquary first. Let's do that.
You gotta start the quest, so because I can't invite you, you see, because you'd be on my railjack.
So let me invite you. I have a feeling it's gonna make me tear you out anyways, but I'm gonna go ahead and invite you.
I'm pretty sure the first mission you need to do on you need to do on your own, but we could give it a try anyways.
Because I've got to examine the reliquary. Let's go to the dojo. To the dojo! Also, let me bring Chad
Okay,
up.
let's travel to the dojo, even though I'm already here.
It takes you into space and takes you back. It's like, that's what it used to do, yeah.
They fixed that! Yes, I don't have to travel to the dojo if I'm already here! They fixed...
They finally fixed you going and getting in your ship, taking off, going to orbit, waiting, and then going right back down. You're good. Thank God.
Because I was...
It's a bit strange. Like, who does that? That's funny. Oh, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, why would you... Oh, we got the dojo. Quick, guys, get in our railjack. Oh, no, get in our ship to go to the dojo. Let's set off in the dojo to travel somewhere in space. Let's do a circle around the planet.
Do a quick circle and then come right back. That's.
Yeah, but I bet Otis must be like, why must you do this to me, operator?
Because I love chaos, and that's you. No, that's what you. That would be you. That's what.
But just shut up, God, I love chaos.
Because you're the only one. Because you're the only one who'd do that on purpose.
He'd be asking, operator, please one speed rational. No, chaos is answer.
Because you're legit. You're the only one who I'd see actually doing that, even though there's no reason for it. Like, well, all right, they're on their way here. I better get in my orbiter, meet them in orbit,
also,
and land
just
again.
To clarify for my title, the title's not for me, as you can tell. I've completed the quest. It's from my friend Ardat, who's just arrived.
As I learn,
just got into his ship.
As I learn how to railjack.
I'm pretty sure you have to do the first one on your own, and I think the second one you could do with me. Yeah, I'm just still with you.
Time to interact with the reliquary. Why do I have people on board when there's no one here yet?
Those are your... Do you know how you have, like, the other people that maintain your ship?
I know,
And
but
the
I
actual crew.
feel like if you're until you have upgrades, it seems a bit strange.
Actually, can I enter you? I think I can enter your... No,
I
I
would
can only enter
assume.
mine.
Aw, that's weird.
Oh no, wait, I'm in yours.
Are you? I'm in
Yeah,
the back.
the floor's not green.
That's true. Yours is crazy Zeech colors. I forgot. Yeah.
No, there you are.
All right. Examine reliquary.
Were you hiding from me?
Huh? So go to Lua. That's what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yes.
All right, go to Lua.
Oh, we can do it. I didn't know that first. I thought you'd have to do. Right.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for the slurpy slurp. I was drinking the last of my tea.
I just got kicked out your rail jack.
Probably because it's gonna have to do something first. I don't know. But at least you're here somewhere. I mean, I'm in my orbiter right now for some reason. It sent me back to the orbiter. So.
Okay, hold on.
It's sending us to Lua.
No, it isn't.
It sent me to Lua.
Just sent me back to my rail jack.
Uh-oh. I'm on Lua.
I'm not.
Retrieve the reliquary key. Well, I really hope this wasn't a high-level mission.
Well, while you do that, I'll respond to my comments I got. That's what I was to say. So, I think that's about it. James, I lost the Bismarck class to a British ambush in the old trade. Yes, the British took down the Bismarck. They sent 2 light cruisers, hit 3 destroyers to sink one of my Bismarck class. That's how it usually happens. It's usually how you ambush battleships. You use destroyers and cruisers. Cruisers to distract, like, hey, I'm over here. All the destroyers have tons of torpedoes. They must have surrounded that. They must have 2 either side just to go doosh, 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 doosh. And the cruisers just shooting like, hey, I'm here. So imagine this, it'd probably be a heavy cruiser, I imagine. One heavy and one normal cruiser. Just sink yours. Also, Farsha, if you're interested in a new war, check out my last video on it, because it's 5 hours, and it's a quite lengthy video, 5 hours long.
Huh. So,
yeah.
Our reliquary key is stuck.
This, the red veil kind of vibe, I think.
Huh.
Stop. Something has occurred. The periphery.
Oh no, that's a void key.
I felt it.
Yep.
That said void key, not reliquary key.
To be filled. To be known. You hold a key. Return to the orbiter. I believe you have found my answer.
Okay, I hear infested. Oh no, it's not an infested, it's a basilisk. And it's a level 20. This might be a problem.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Alright, cool.
I just said, you know you can just boy jump, you don't have to kill them, right? It's not required.
I know, I just like to get, I'm trying to get a little bit of XP for Ember. I might as well.
Oh yeah, do you know what I'm gonna do? Hope I don't, I'm pretty sure I might leave by accident, but I'm gonna leave Dojo.
It's funny because it still said you were in the squad.
No, but it just said I left.
I know. Alright. See you later.
I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna get the fire breathers. It says, yours is gonna be a gun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna take this time to.
You know that much when you need to breathe out fire, but you don't have a weapon, so you get a Warframe to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just go get a chroma.
Chroma Prime with look at that beautiful wings. Oh my God, got beautiful wings. The Chroma's just, mwah. He's beautiful.
We are close to resolution. I can feel it.
24-inch fast oxygen
Got it.
torpedoes. Ooh, versus a baseball class with a damaged funnel. You can say that what the Grosser cousin ship did to a famous ship. No, you leave the Grosser is pretty amazing.
Yeah, the
Also,
curve first is awesome. Oh, since you weren't in the chat last night, I forgot to let you know. That reminds me. Bacon let me know that Monday, if you have 2 million credits, and then up until the 31st or something like that, you can rent some of the Bureau ships and try them out for 2 million credits.
I have 2 million. I have 17 million.
Jesus, you could get them all. So Conqueror is one of them.
I have enough to buy the Vanguard.
Conqueror is one of them.
You know I'm gonna do what?
Just letting you know.
Actually, what would kill Chroma? What
Brought me back
status
to the
would kill
dojo.
Chroma?
Wait, it brought me back to the dojo. Now where do I go? I don't have a mission. I must have an email. Hold on. I must have a mail from Cephalon Sai.
The system
Oh,
shall
Parvos.
change. No more clutching at sunk costs,
Oh.
imposed ideals, hand-me-down hopes. No, we are better than that. Corpus shall know a violent restructuring, but with time enough to face the impending threat from Tau with renewed and absolute vigor. Or not.
I don't know.
Perhaps the rot is
Sophie
too
Thompson.
deep. Perhaps the father should.
A gross curve
abandon his
class killed
children. Perhaps
Bell.
it is time
Wow.
for a new
Yeah,
philosophy.
makes sense. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, that guy must have been an amazing power.
Life's just a bargain like any other. Yours is no different. Would you like a seat at my new table? Perhaps with your masked friends
Oh God,
alongside?
Parvos
The
is crazy.
business, was it? A curious name. And Utico, of course. All people who know what they want.
Wow, that's a dude who knows how to make a deal, but also you can't trust him.
What is it you desire?
Cause he like just offered all of my people that I'm allied with a place at his new table. Okay.
They tell us from the last episode.
It was. And I just never checked the email. What do I do then?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what? What?
You may have to invite me.
No, I'm talking about I don't have a mission. I don't understand. Let me leave dojo.
Actually, no. Fast travel to the... No, fast travel to the
Oh,
dry dock.
too late now.
Oh, for...
Just said.
That saddens me.
Also, welcome, Farseer. Hello. Has the notification gone out that I'm live? I feel like it hasn't.
You have new
Yeah.
quests. Codex.
I don't think it has either. It's got notification that I was live.
Kind of
Weird.
annoying. Alright, call the Tempestari.
Yeah, because I have
Yeah,
rage.
check inbox.
I have rage with,
Begin.
Do I actually need for how much energy do I have? 300.
There he
But if
is.
I need help. I need you to invite me.
Alright, hold on. Intercept Corpus shipping convoy. Is that it? Are we just done? What? I'm confused.
No, that's the first mission.
Oh, it's weird. It's
They're like, are we done? Just starts the mission. Goes, that's it, we're done.
It's just the way Cephalon ended that sentence. It sounded so strange. It didn't sound like the end of that sentence. Okay.
Do you know what I've done now?
I guess it's time to put mods on.
Equilibrium. If health picks up, I have equilibrium. Balls.
Balls?
No, fuck.
Balls.
Wait, no, shut up. I'm trying to find something that gives me health that's a Narumon. Oh, fuck. I may have to just stick with flow. Wait, what's that? That's an 8. Yeah, I might just have to stick with flow. Fuck.
Ensnares enemies, increasing vulnerability to railjack weaponry.
Would be good for you.
You already gave this to me. Flow burn, 12% speed and boost speed for 5 seconds. Railjack. What symbol is this? Okay. Alright, I have some mods on. I don't have many. I have 3 in integrated, 1 in battle, and 1 in tactical. As far as the mods are concerned.
Let's not go with my railjack.
Intrinsic.
8 integrated, 3 in battle, and 3 dead.
How do you get intricacies to level up your piloting and gunnery and engineering and command and all that?
Missions, no railjack missions.
I've never done this, so okay, let me do that. Alright.
Because the intricacies are just basically just rewards and missions you get generally.
It did, but oh no, you're good, Farseer. I'm just making sure it did. Yeah, you're good. Sometimes
she prefers the British man.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm joking.
No, but I mean,
she loves chaos, really.
As far as like Warframe is concerned, you're ahead of me anyway. So to be fair, most people probably already seen this.
The story and everything. So, what do you mean I'm ahead of you? Of course I am.
It's completely fine. You shh.
And I beat it with Atlas. Shut up, Nora. I'm speaking. Fine, now see what you want.
Alright, I invited you. You have been invited. Okay. I'm gonna put the vote up. I think that's it! It's the one that's being marked. Wait, hold on. Something don't seem right, though. Maybe I have to do this first because I haven't finished this on Lua? I am very confused.
Wait. So, what? So are we doing a railjack mission?
I don't think so. I don't know why it triggered that. Lua was flashing green. I don't know if I've actually done the original mission here either. But I could have sworn we'd done that. I don't know. Let's just do this real quick. It shouldn't take but a few seconds.
Okay.
I don't know. This is the part that confuses me. I don't understand if I did something wrong or if it's just because I never finished this section of the moon. Like, as a side mission.
I completed the entire
Yeah, because it's a disruption mission. So let's just do this real quick.
Weird, that's disruption.
Just do minimum requirement and then we leave.
Right. I'm also off. Look at my Ember, and look at my Chroma Abner. He looks spectacular.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's got your dragon wing things.
Asset security. Conduits.
What's up, little guy?
Oh, not this one.
Yeah, this is the one. We've done this before, James. It's not that hard. All we gotta do is bare minimum, which is the first set.
You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allard sold the tech to will try to kill ya.
No.
Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
We already did that. You're slow.
This isn't your regular vault job.
We gotta find the keys. So there's 2
over
over here.
We're just like, yeah.
There's a white and a light blue out here.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking.
I don't think it's these ones.
Oh, I'm trying to kill Bob. Whoopsies!
Leave Bob alone!
I forget you have a Corpus Walker.
Bob, just leave Bob alone. He's done nothing wrong, and he's okay. I'm having my 11,000 damage thing.
This thing doesn't have a secondary
Fine.
thing.
Do you know what I bought? I have my extra skin. That sounds wrong, but okay.
It does. It definitely sounds strange. Oh,
I
God.
activated something.
Also tried to kill your armor. God, playing with a chroma is so confusing.
Which one's me? Not.
No, I know you're the one running around. I got the white key.
Key. Right.
Should I put it in? I'm gonna put it in the white one.
Demo unit coming
We
in
need to
fast.
see where it comes from.
Yeah, I know. I remember. You're gonna have to help me though, because she doesn't do a lot of overall damage. Also, I'm kind of dying right now. Oh, she might have been too low for this.
I don't know where it is.
I don't know either. Ah, I'm down. Just stay near the thing. Don't worry about picking me up right now. Because I don't know where it is. I hear it, yeah. I see it.
Got it.
Okay, nice. I am at 3 health.
Chroma, I have 1,000 armor with him.
Oh, I got the blue one. It's a dark
Cyan
blue.
or dark?
Dark blue, not Scion. I haven't seen Scion.
I know what the... Okay. Oh, I got the cyan key.
Oh, go for Scion then.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
I'm gonna put down the key so we can do the Scion one. God dang it! I'm just gonna revive, so you don't have to worry about trying to pick me up.
Oh no, who's this? Go away. Shadow! Piss off!
What's happening?
Shadow's attacking me.
I hear it.
It's that.
Oh. Got it. I'm down, but it was worth it. Oh, yeah, I see the Shadow Stalker now. I'm gonna revive one more time.
I have the red key.
Hold on, let's get rid of Shadow and all that first. Let's clear out the room a little bit before we start the next one.
Oh, Shadow's after me.
Oh shit. Bob's down. I'll get Bob.
Bob. Okay, he's dead. I just killed him with my priority. Oh, shut up. I killed you so many times. But I got for the blue one.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down. Hold on. God, yeah, I should have brought Valkyrie. I forgot we were going to. Since this is a normal battle of Lua, I should have brought Valkyrie.
No, I got blue. I'm in it to blue. Get the red key and we can do that on the way.
Get the red key. All right. Red key.
Downstairs.
Where are you? Oh, I'm following you.
Yeah, it's here. I think blue's first. Yeah, blue's first.
Okay, I'll drop red up here then.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
He's already here. He's down below. Oh, it's a fast one. Oh, I'm already down. Crap, it's a Warframe. Don't worry about getting me. Go up there. Alright, he's down. Alright, where's that red key go?
Key? The red key's over here.
It's right on, it's on the ground.
Get demo unit's on its way.
Alright, here we go again.
Not this way.
I don't hear it.
Try it there.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Where the hell is it? What? Oh, I hear it. It's to my right, over here where I'm at. It's down that hall. Oh, it's a Bursa. Nice. Now we just need to extract. Let's get out of here.
No, go away.
Come on, come
This is
on.
what Chrome and status effects look like. I love that hammer, especially this hammer, and this shotgun I do. It's so amazing.
Lock and load.
No, go
No,
away, little
we're-
duck.
We're not doing that. We're leaving.
Gun is secured and well
I'm
in
here.
the wind. I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one.
No, you're not. It took me a second to realize that that was the armor. I'm like, what? It wasn't extracting, and I'm like, wait a minute.
God, I wish it would fake extract. It gives you the illusion. That
Oh,
would
man.
I'm fighting at 4 battleships and 6 heavy cruisers with 3 battleships and 2 pocket battleships. Do you have to send you a screenshot of German heavy cruiser I used to fight with Hood with? Okay. I will check that on my Discord as soon as the stream's finished. And ow.
I got somatic fibers, apparently. Whatever those are.
Yeah, I got those as well. Those are new resources. 1 boss killed. Why did Shadow attack me? Especially after the new war.
I think maybe it's glitched out. Maybe he wasn't supposed to. I don't know. Maybe it's something
No,
you're
because
having.
it still said the corrupt Captain Vor was still in my hands, so he's still attacking me from corrupt Captain Vor.
Alright, now that that's done, I assume now that should be the proper mission? Wait, question, James, because
No.
I don't...
Go to the Railjack icon,
Railjack icon?
top right.
Uh...
No, don't go to your friends list. You know, underneath the bar, there's those are the
Oh.
bars that you eventually question all that stuff. Then there's an icon that looks like a
Oh.
Railjack.
Okay.
Press that.
Well-
That'll take you to the Railjack missions.
Welcome to the Proxima regions. Here you'll find Railjack missions that combine space and on-foot combat. If you own a Railjack, consider visiting the practice node, Free Flight, on Earth Proxima to practice piloting and learning your Railjack's layout. If you do not yet own a Railjack, prepare to assist a squad and work together. Okay, I see.
Yeah, yes. Now it's going to take you to the
Ah.
quest where this.
So, Call of Tempestari 15 to 18. There we go. Oh, it's a single player mission. So, question. Am I able to go get crew before I do this?
I'm pretty sure you should be able to.
So, where do I go to do... Is that... do I go back to normal map for that?
Just accept what I posted and you'll be fine.
The answer is
I'll
yes.
show
So,
you.
go back to Fortuna Venus. So, I'd have to go
Just
back
wait-
to normal map to do that. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah.
So, because if
Because
I'm going to
I'll
have
show
to
you
do it by
where
myself, I
where
need a crew.
they are, where you buy crew from.
Yeah, because if I'm going to do that, but I need at
And I
least some
will let
crew.
you know now. There's certain factions you have with, like Still Marine, New Yorker, your Pyramid Square. The higher your reputation with they are, the more bonuses you get with them. Rather, and the lower you have with the like -2s, the more expensive they Good.
I will say that's going to kind of suck. I don't really. That's something I have not worked on this game enough. That's one of the things many things I'm behind on. I need to get a faction upgraded.
Wherever you are.
I'm right next to you.
Are you?
Or at
I don't
least
see you next
I'm
to
next
me.
to the shadow where you're standing. You're near this thing where you can run up this thing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go up here and you talk. I think it's this guy. Yes.
Ticker.
Well, look
Hi,
at
crew.
you.
I'll tell you what it'll require.
Kind
It might be different for yours, but
Ticker
yeah, some require
started
credits, some
really
require
dancing a block
resources,
and
but the credits
Stardust
ones are still
to
pretty good.
you ain't it.
Are you
So
fucking kidding me?
and listen.
5 gunnery,
My
2 endurance,
real
and
life
1
is
piloting.
debt forgiveness. Charity.
Oh,
You buy some poor rig jockey's debt, and they sidestep brain shelving. Every sinner's a winner. Now, I'd appreciate you keeping this little old conversation to yourself. And when I ask you for help, you look me in my baby blues and say, yes.
What? Which one is it? Wait, huh? I'm confused. This is debt bonds and stuff.
I wonder why you can't. It tells me I'm pretty sure you have to do the first quest, and I think I've got that confused. I think you have to do the first mission by yourself and complete that before doing that now. Oh shit, I've done that wrong, Art North. I've done it. You have to complete the first mission first, then crew becomes higher afterwards.
Okay.
I think the first 2 I think you need to do, because there's one, you accept the corpus, there's another one in the veil thing. I've done it wrong, Art North, sorry.
Alright, let me go back to...
You need to do, I think it's the first 2 then I think after that then, you can hire crew, because it'll tell you, crew's now available to hire from Tinker, Fortuna, but you know where it is, because that's where you get your crew from.
Yeah. Because he's also debt. He also, you settled debt bonds or something. I don't know what it gives you, but that was what he originally was doing. Alright, now let's go back to... Since you can't do this with me anyways, I'll just let it... It kicked you out, so that's fine. So back to Railjacks.
Anyways, I need a pee anyways, so... Oh god. I haven't been to Fortuna since the update. Jeez. Okay, Fortuna's really... Fortuna's gone bigger since the new...
Wait, what?
War.
That's confusing. Could not find open squad. Please try again or launch a new session from your personal Railjack stationed in the dry dock. What?
Don't tell me you have to launch it from... Is it telling you have to launch it from the... I think you have to launch the actual mission from your actual Railjack.
Okay.
I don't get that either. That's a bit weird, but
no,
okay.
I mean, alright. I don't know how to do that, but I'll go back to the
dry
dojo.
dock. Yeah. Do you know you can go straight to the dry dock in the Railjack thing? So it saves you traveling. That's weird though. I don't understand why we won't allow you to do that.
I don't know.
Anyways, I need a pee, so I need to be right back anyways.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay. I will see if I can figure this out. Okay. Whoa. There was a bit of server lag right there. Nothing loaded in for a second. Woo.
Take what you have found to that which I cannot find.
Ah.
The negative will be proven. My end shall be at an end. Begin our beginning.
Oh, because it didn't. Okay, Warframe. That's a bug. You're gonna have to fix that. So that should have told me to do that. But we figured it out. That's why it wouldn't let me. Whoa. Wait. Oh, it's just like the orbiter. Wait, then that would mean... Huh.
I am back.
I figured out what the issue was. I'll tell you in a minute. Warframe has a bug. Whoa. Oh. Huh.
Something moves. An infinite zero. Impossible. Perception failure. Recalibrating.
Haha. Cephalon couldn't see it.
Clear. Reactor online. Whatever you did, we are space-worthy. Proceed to navigation. You have earned this. Railjack online. Let's take her out.
Nice.
Crew, a color you have never seen. Imagine it.
So, what was the bug at?
You are.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. Oh. I thought it was gonna say something to me for a second there. Let me head to navigation. Okay. So the reason, and that makes me wonder, maybe I should go try again to recruit. Are you sure you can't recruit people until after the first mission?
Pretty sure, because it tells me. Because I remember doing it, and it tells me after it's like the first or second mission, crew's now available to hire at Tinker.
Okay.
But you could give it another try if you want.
Part of me wants to, but I mean, I feel like it would have told me if it did, like you said. Because the issue is here, it had me start Call of Tempestari, right?
Yeah.
I knew something was missing. Remember I told you that was not how that sentence is supposed to end. I'm like, that's it? It was because there's not a trigger to tell the player at the end of that mission to go put the reliquary drive in.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It didn't have it, so there was literally no quest for it. But yet, when I got on board, a yellow marker appeared.
I see. Until you have to enter the railjack, then it would trigger then.
Yeah, so there is a bug that it should have that should have been a part of the final part of the last quest, but something didn't trigger. So I probably realistically could do this mission on my own, but let me, just because I want to test it out, let's see if we can get a crew. I don't think we can, but I'd rather try at least one time.
Yeah.
Because
because
that could have been a part of the bug. That could have been a part of the fact
did you
that
invite me?
Not yet. Well, I couldn't. You can't do it with me, anyways, James. Remember, it's a single player mission, so you can't do this with me, anyways. But what I was gonna say is it could have been a part of the bug for all we know, is because the ship wasn't technically active.
Yeah.
It wasn't even turned on. That's not what I want. I need Venus. Fortuna. Let's go here.
I mean, like I said, you can always give it a try, but doubtful in these complete seconds, but it's always worth a try.
Farseer's like, congratulations, you got a Corvette. Yeah, I know, right? That's basically what it is. Although, to be fair, as far as like a Jane character's concerned, Corvette's awesome.
Was a battle after the hood fight, I see.
It is basically a Corvette. She was saying, congratulations, you got a Corvette. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it is basically the size equivalent of it. It's no bigger than a Corvette.
When you compare it to especially in the new war, it is Corvette-like. It is Corvette size-like, so I could see that being a thing. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, the new Warframe.
Yeah, no, okay. So I have to do that mission.
I think it's either the first or second.
Alright.
Oh yeah, not. There is a Warframe now you can get that was created by error.
Oh. Kinda want that. What is that?
Okay, I'll tell you this now. I'll tell you this, it's passive and everything. Allies with this is passive. Allies within affinity range get up to 50% resistance to the type of damage they are currently taking.
So he's like the other Eidolons. He gets that little weird perk that the more damage he takes of that type, the more resistant it becomes.
Hold on, yeah. So hold on. Is they use cinematic? Yes, they use cinematic ability cameras. That's amazing. Also, this is his first ability. Razor Geyser. Becoming a spinning vortex of death. Hold R2 to accelerate the Maelstrom, increasing damage, or target an enemy by tapping R2 to dash towards them, hitting them enemies inflicted with sentient wrath, creates a destructive blast. Okay, so here's the second ability, sentient wrath. Smash the ground so that a radical wave of destruction. Those not killed by initial blast are helplessly lifted in the air, where they take amplified damage for a short time. Lethal progeny.
Whoa.
Call on Caliban's sentient aspect to produce up to 3 concussed comrades to fight by his side and repair his shields.
Wow. Yeah, he's definitely an Eidolon.
Ultimate Fusion Strike converts 3 streams of raw energy upon a single point, causing a massive radical blast. The fallout from the blast will strip the armor and shields all enemies that touch it.
Nice. How do you ascend? What button is it?
I think you just look up and press
no,
that way.
No, because L1 goes down, so there's a button that goes up.
L1's your drift button as well. I think it's
No, it's not drift, because I'm going down when I press L1, James. It's not drift.
Oh, it's R1 then. It's the opposite of L1, I imagine.
R1 ain't doing it either.
Hold on. I'll go back into my free flight. I'll just go to free flight. It'll be fine. Well, you need to. Oh, you need to scavenge the 4 resources.
Well, I know that, but I'm trying to learn. I don't. Okay, this is a piloting thing for me. You need to figure this out because I don't like having to look in that direction. That's not how you pilot. You're supposed to be able to strafe and go up and down and all that, and I can't do that without whatever the opposite of L1 is.
I know pressing and holding L1 gives you a boost. That I know for sure.
What? No, it doesn't, James. This is what L1 is. That's not L1.
I know that's not going up.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. L1 is not left stick. Left stick would be L3.
That's what I'm saying. The L3 gives you a boost.
That's not doing anything either.
No, you don't have the mods for it.
What do you mean? I have the mods. You gave me mods. I have a boost. I don't get what you mean.
X is to go up.
Thank you. So what's the boost? I don't understand the boost then. Why is boost not working?
Oh, you just press it.
That ain't doing anything.
Oh, I think it might be a mod that does that then. It just might be a mod that does that then.
But I have a mod. Oh my god, hold on, James. How do I get off the piloting thing? What button gets me out of piloting?
Square.
Hold
No,
it.
circle. But idiot.
Where do I go to look at my mods on the ship?
You can't. You got to go back to the dry dock to look at the mods.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You need to go back in my stream then. I put something on for boost. I don't know what you mean by mods or whatever.
That's tactical. That's flow burn. That's tactical. You activate that by R1 and your left on the D-pad, and it will tell you to go to, and it will give you a cursor to go up to flow burn, because it tells you right. Tacticals R1 and that one.
It says rank 1 tactical required.
So you can't. So you're gonna have to do that mission without doing anything then.
Oh boy.
You just have to resource the scavengers and that's...
Alright. I imagine I blow it up. Now what? Oh, I already did, okay. Okay.
Corpus salvage team headed for debris field.
God, I can't aim right now. Got him. I didn't mean to press that. Shit. There we go. Reposition. Okay. I do wish I could go faster.
I'll give you more mods, because I'll tell you what I have on it that's probably giving it.
Also, what is that? A torpedo? When I press the R3 button, what is that doing? Is that a torpedo?
That's basically your torpedo.
Okay.
That's basically like your special attack. It's your... And I'll tell you the name of it. It's your Tycho Seeker. It's... Yeah.
Oh.
It's basically strikes targets with a massive blast. You meant to go at close range, or if you're locked on someone by pressing R3, it will lock onto that target and blow it up. That's its seeker form.
Wait, hold on.
But no, and then it's other. After you fire that, I think there's the other version is a shotgun, which.
Well, what do you mean by is locked on? How do you lock on?
By pressing R3.
But R3.
You must lock or be locked onto an enemy, and if you wanted to destroy or follow that enemy.
Okay, but hold on. Okay, that must not be what mine does, because I want to point out R3 is how I fire it, James. That's not how you lock on.
Oh shit, you have your controls.
What do you mean? No, I don't. Controls are the same. The R3 is R3 right now.
Just, oh no, just ignore me. Just ignore me, because I'm being stupid. I'm getting mad at myself now, because I just realised. Oh, that locks on, James.
Does it? Mine don't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know that.
Salvage team eliminated.
Oh, that's interesting.
Alright, let's head
The
here.
weapon operates with triggers presses. 7 triggers fire one shot per. Yeah, obviously that was. Obviously means. Yeah. Exactly what that means. So what mods do I have on mine?
I'll try holding it down next, but I mean, yeah, just pressing it doesn't lock on or automatically lock on. It just shoots the torpedo. At least for my version. I don't know if yours is any different or not, but
It's different from mine because mine doesn't do that.
Alert. Void storm.
I'll give you.
imminent.
Yeah, I'll
Corpus
give you the. Hold on.
reinforcements
So I need to
imminent.
remember these. I need to give you
Obligatory
cruising
withdrawal
speed.
imminent. This escalated quickly.
oh. Oh, an actual ship.
Captain Vala Glarios.
Oh, that bitch.
So pleased to meet you. I should have expected Tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester
Whoa,
that railjet
what?
for Pavos.
Why does she look so human compared to most Corpus?
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected.
Alright.
What's up?
That's one of the sisters of Pavos.
Ah! Whoa!
There's Sevagoth's ship.
Yes!
Phosphine cliffs. That takes me back.
Now that's Malix's ship.
I see you, you bastard.
Oh, she don't like him.
Contact
Yeah.
Pavos Branham immediately. Get me
Just evade your no
authorization for
vessel.
multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost.
Because I will tell you now, that you must evade Sevagoth. And his ship, because I warn you now. He has the power
Whoa!
to destroy.
Okay, he killed everyone.
You know why?
Oh shit! What's up?
Evasive.
Yes,
Focus
rockets
shields.
as weapons. As
I
fake
saw that.
weapons.
How do I get out of here? I don't know how to go faster.
You have to evade him.
Evasive maneuvers. Escape corridor locked. Grab something.
Okay, get us out of here.
Yeah, don't get crossfire with him. I find you can fly his ship. But I warn you now, it fucking kills a lot of shit. That's why I'm getting his weapon.
I want that whole thing.
Glarios knows
You get
something about
the skin
that
for
vessel.
it,
Crew.
but you can't get his weapons for it. You'll have to research them, which I am doing right now. Which are the called the Milwaukee Spark 1. They get a repair and a heap quest with that. Replace the heap quest with that. That makes sense, you prefer the German versions.
Disable all priority targets.
Oh. I assume I want to kill the basilisks. Or no? Those are on our side? Nope, don't shoot those, shoot these.
Launching ram sleds.
Yeah, you got the problem I ran into. But you're gonna get destroyed really easy.
Come on, hold on, I need to get the closest one. Who's the largest? You are.
On the warheads. Firefall salvo. Take them down.
Woo! Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, this is where I die. What?
I need...
What? I must be at the perimeter of the... Why am I not moving?
Not to nag, but in short order, everything that is
Because you have a
inside this
catastrophic
ship will be
failure,
outside
you have
this
to
ship.
exit your... But you have to exit the captain and go to the ship part of the ship where it's on fire or needs repairing and equip your Omni to repair
Shit.
that sector.
Where? I don't know how to do any of this. It doesn't tell you.
Go to your gear selection with all your like your arch wings, all your gears
What
so
button,
far.
what button is that? Okay, now what?
Find your Omni.
I don't know what it looks like. There it is. Now what? Ow, 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 ow.
You have to go to the
I
thing.
died,
and
I
repair it,
died,
but-
I died.
Mission logged as failure.
Ah.
I'll give you more. I think you can hire crew now. I believe you can hire crew now. But that's what you usually do. You actually go to the thing, put your Omni, and repair it by pressing R2. Like a bit like how mining works. You just not gonna just mine, just press R2 and it works similar to that. And then with the repairing one, because there's three ones, there's the fire, there's repairing, and then there's something else. The repairing one, all you do is you just go along the crack where it is and just repair it until it says so. Fire one, very similar. You just put out fires. You have to
Okay,
get,
well,
I think the
hold
fire
on.
was like you have to get in a sort of box, and that's how you put out the fires.
Okay, well, I'm not worried about all that. I have a problem. I think it froze. How do I get out of this menu? Why is it locked in quest failed?
Because you're traveling back to your dojo. Because if you look at the side,
How
it's
long
still
does it?
traveling.
How long does it take?
It should only take you a couple seconds.
I hope you know it's been doing this the whole time you've been talking.
Well, that's always a good sign.
Why is it every time I try to do something I want to enjoy, something breaks? There's also something I'm a little irritated. I'm getting a little irritated now because all this stuff it's not telling you. Like it should tell the player how to repair. It
Can you
should
press
tell the.
options.
I can't press anything. Nothing works except for the cursor.
Hold on, let me try some of them.
Because if this breaks, then there's only one way to quit this, and if that happens, I ain't finishing tonight's stream.
Did you get that?
I mean, yeah, but I can't access it, James. All it is a notification at the bottom right. Are you not watching the stream? I'm stuck.
Yeah. I wonder how I can get you to...
I don't think there's a way, James, unless, let's see, let me try, can I click on this? Unable to join, the objective has been completed. Am I able to, like...
Go to your profile. Oh, but you got to...
No, there's nothing you can do here. Well, I guess that's tonight's stream.
That sucks. That's annoying.
I'm kind of getting a little disappointed. It's like, and this is something I'm going to discuss with you guys when we do the vlog. There's certain types of games where I'm kind of getting to the point I'm not enjoying them anymore because there's always too many problems. Like, and the amount of commitment to kind of catch up in certain games, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting a little weary. That's all I'm saying. And then I have all these things that keep happening. I don't understand that I have these problems that no one else fucking has. It's like, why did this happen? Was it because I was trying to repair at the same time the mission failed? I don't know. Could be. Could be that bug, like, got
Actually,
through. I don't know.
Question. I just wanted... This might seem like a bit of a silly answer, but click on the invitation. I said you did a notification. I just want to see what happens.
I
If it does nothing,
I
then
just
that's-
did. It does nothing. I hit X on it a bunch as it popped up.
It does nothing. Okay, that's...
Yep.
that's silly then. Wait a minute.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a point that, as far as I'm concerned, for my channel, y'all can watch James do it if you want. I almost just don't want to stream this anymore. Not for me, anyways.
Can you press L2? To bring up, like, the chat at the bottom right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What now?
Hold on. I need to see something. If I could do that... No, that still does... Still brings up notifications.
Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing. Maybe... I'm trying to think now how you would do this. Wait, what happens... Hold on, because I might be in the dojo. I want to see what happens with a elite dojo.
I don't think that matters. I think it... Because why would that make sense, James? You know how many people can be in a dojo at one time? You know how inconvenient it would be if you had to... Each person had to have their railjack in there one at a time?
That would be annoying.
That's not how it is. It's just a bug. The game froze. The game broke on me. Like everything else seems to nowadays.
Locked.
Which is great! Because on Sony, there's no way to to fix a soft lock without killing the stream and restarting it. On Xbox, you can do that. Or Twitch.
Hold on. No. Oh shit, no, I can't do that. Because you can't accept invites. Okay, so that goes out the fucking window then.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can click. Wait, what's up here?
What if I were to invite you via the PlayStation? Can I not do that on here? Or does this must be thing?
You can try, but I don't think they send PlayStation invites. When I'm invited in-game, I think it's in-game. Because remember, this is cross-platform. It's not just Sony.
Yeah.
So they can't do that. I'm pretty much boned, I guess, so... Alright guys, I guess we're ending it here. I'm sorry to anyone if y'all are watching. I sent you a cool image of a German heavy cruiser. Hold on, I'll check it out. At least I can do that before I end the stream. It's up here.
Sure you...
No, that
Actually,
wasn't it.
I'm not. Because I don't know if you can accept the invite when you're in your profile. So go to show profile.
Can you? I mean, I'll do that and see what happens.
Give it a try, because I've never tried it, so I don't know. Because I imagine
I don't see a section. Huh?
Right, I've invited you. Can you give me the option to accept it?
No, there's nothing in here to change. Also, at least I get to see I am definitely in the middle. I am not pure light or dark. I am completely neutral.
That's a shame, because I'm pure white.
But I'm quite eager to see how that affects things, though. So...
No, plus you can tell what I'm trying to do. Yes, I'm almost near half and half.
I'm perfectly dead in the middle. You can tell I did that perfectly.
How about if you go to just have a look at your equipment, I think trophies and all that good shit. Because I know I think I'd say both, but I got out of mine somehow.
I don't see anything. I mean, how would this get me out of it? Unless there has to be a way to get back to my orbiter. Otherwise, I can't get out of this. Or back to the railjack being in the freaking dojo or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't see... Is there a way to fast travel to this? No. I was hoping maybe because of factions I could fast travel to maybe one of the relays, but that didn't work. Trophies and then wish list? Why is there a wish list?
Is it something you wanted?
Apparently I have to.
Like you want to buy somebody you can add to a wish list.
I
don't know why.
I did that on purpose so I could find these faster.
I see.
Especially this one. Back when we were grinding a certain material.
Hold on. I think I received an invite when I was in my equipment, and I could join that. Unless I'm wrong.
I doubt that. But you can try. I'll try it, but I highly doubt that.
Go for the bottom one, because I don't want the top one to be highlighted. Because you know that's 2 seconds where you most use, and then there's the rest. Well, I want you to be in that section when I send the invite, because I want to see what happens.
Nothing.
Nothing?
You can't interact. Yeah, you can't interact with that little box that pops up. That's just letting someone know that they have to press options, which I can't do.
Can you do it while showing your profile?
No. I cannot. I cannot.
That sucks.
Something down here I can click. Oh, that's just chat.
Well, if you click on your Plexius, I don't know what I'll do.
No, it doesn't do anything. None of this does anything. There should be a circle right here, but there's not. Let me look at this picture. Oh, ooh. That's a nice ship. Nice job, Parser. That actually looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely need to try this game out.
Have a look at my.
It's an RTS game too. That's something that once you get your computer, we need to try out. Is this game? It's basically a real-time strategy naval version of Crossout. You basically build realistic ships out of parts and stuff, and can base them on the real ones or kind of hybridize them. So you could make a King George that's mixed with a Queen Elizabeth or something like that. That's an example. The British ships aren't, or not British, what's it called? The American ships aren't in there yet. But, not yet.
That's obvious.
But that looks really nice. I do like that. I definitely want to try that game out. But yeah, it's an RTS. Let's see. And a funny one. Wait, and a funny one? Was there another one? 1 second. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Discord. There we go. Wrong button. I'm both impressed as jealous as... Nope, that's the armor. Oh, wait. Is that the funny one? Hold on. Yep, that would be the funny one. Well, I'm not sure who got in whose way right here, but the smaller ship is probably about to have a bad day.
Yeah, it is. I did see that.
That's, especially since that game's an RTS and there's realistic damage models on those things. Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, I want to see if the same thing happened. The same thing that happened to you. It happened in my stream, which would be...
I mean, like I said, you can look if you want. I'm gonna let y'all decide in chat. Do y'all want me to try to restart this, or do y'all want me to just leave it here and I just do the missions? Because I want y'all to see the story, but I'm also... It's kind of gotten to the point with me as a gamer / YouTuber, where these games where they're story-based and stuff, especially on Sony. I also want to be very specific right now. This does not happen to me on PC or my Xbox. Okay? Want to be specific on that before I say this. Like, this is a Sony thing. I've never had these many problems on anything else other than this PS4 Pro and the network of PlayStation right now. Because no offense to them, they're straining themselves too hard and not maintaining things like they should and keeping up with proper marketing. Because it's like, oh, we're going to focus hard on our PS5 side when majority of common, like, average market people that would make the majority of the money because they don't realize a lot of that was scalpers don't have PS5s. And so, or access to easily get them. So, it's like, you need to kind of focus on infrastructure a little bit more, because right now, the ones who still are stuck over here in pro land are kind of getting screwed over a little bit. I constantly have crashes, constantly have problems and issues, and things like this happening. Hard locks, soft locks. Sometimes this thing will hard lock, turning the system on. And it'll say, system software error has occurred. And I'm like, it just drives me insane. It's kind of weary, making me a bit weary. Like I said, it's making it hard to want to keep doing it.
So you've just finished. Oh, wait.
So it's just,
So what mission
But
is
I don't
this
know.
that I just did?
Sorry, my brain. Gaming, Libdigo. Are you still loading? I am. That's why I'm gonna have to end the stream here, because I'm stuck in soft lock limbo land. So it's up to you guys. Do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see more of this? And do you want me to try to do a little bit more?
Oh no, yeah, no, some very similar type of distance on my other stream. So this wasn't just you. I had to, because I got stuck, very similar to you. A mission failed on that same quest, I believe, and I got soft locked, so I had to end mine.
That's annoying.
So it wasn't just you, that happened to me as well.
Which means, and if that's the case, then since you're able to confirm that, that definitely confirms it's only 2 people. That's either Sony with a bad mess up in the server versus Warframe server, or it's Warframe in that one. That means it's something in Warframe that's broken. Either way, this is it's becoming more and more common over here in Sony land. Even if it isn't direct Sony's fault, it's like, it's also kind of, in a way, still vice versa them, because they're so strict on a lot of these companies when it comes to how certain things are done. It's like, bugs develop on these platforms. Let me look.
I want to see how long you've been streaming before.
Let me know. Let's see, yes, how many players do you have? It's just me right now. I'm playing on my own at the moment because these missions are single-player missions anyways. I can't have anyone with me. I completed I was going to complete the mission, but I got overwhelmed and didn't understand the mechanics of the railjack yet. Plus,
so
I also want to point out...
15 minutes you'll be streaming.
So about an hour.
The 15 minutes of crashing of that soft walk, I'm going to take away that, because that's just...
Yeah, it doesn't count.
So you'll be streaming for around about 15 minutes, so about rounded up to an hour of streaming, which...
Let's see. Can I join then? I'm doing single player missions right now, but if you wanted to join definitely next time, it would definitely be. I'm fine with that. I have my friend James here, who's like a Warframe veteran. If you want to check out his streams as well, he's actually up to date and has done everything in this game mostly. Yeah. Where I'm like, I still got so much to do. So he is the better player. But overall, I also want to point out something that I wish Warframe would do. And I did see kind of an issue, and you said you had the same problem because it doesn't. Yeah. You weren't expecting it. The amount of enemies
I think I just went back anyways. Just for the sake of, I need you to go back to Railjack anyways. Well, but I always knew that was a problem.
Well, no, I'm talking about the first mission and how it's laid out. How does it expect someone with no crew to kill that many units without dying? At least once. Especially the first time when you're not expecting it. Like, when you first start that mission, before you realize how many enemies there are, they overwhelm you pretty quickly because you get surrounded. And since your first version of your railjack is, and you gave me mods, I want to point that out. My guns are stronger than they should be because of one of the mods you gave me. They're doing a lot of damage, but I'm slow as a turtle. I have no way of boosting, no way of dodging. I don't even think drifting works yet. And
no,
it's like...
No, I know why that is. I'm allowed drifting because I unlocked the skill for it in my
in the intricacies. But that's my point. You see what you're proving? You're proving what I'm saying right now. How do they expect a non-upgraded railjack to do that mission for the first time without being killed?
What they should have done with the Taurus Tempestari, which great quest is, and I had to learn this the hard way. It's like you need to grind your railjack to the level it's required, but you can't do that because you have to power up your railjack in the quest anyways.
In the quest anyways, which takes you to this.
Yeah, that's true. So you kind of like forced
and once again, there's an easy solution. Cut down on the enemies in the first mission. There's too many. Like, I'll kill them the next time around, but that's because I know where they're coming from now. And I want to say I also have an advantage because my friend James here gave me a mod for my guns. So my guns are hitting way harder. Are hitting way as well. Yeah, and my guns are hitting way harder than they should be. So on average, what if I had not known him? They're not thinking about the average player who just got their railjack. And since this mission can't be played co-op, also something that baffles me about Warframe sometimes, you're supposed to be a MMO online co-op game, yet half the story missions, maybe 60%, 65%, can only be done by yourself.
Boss prize is single. Man of the few words, I think you could do some of that co-op. Wave Rider, don't know about that.
That one's probably co-op. That one's probably co-op. Anything that has to do with the open world, those are all co-op. But a lot of the ones that are mission, like you just go to mission based, a lot of them end up forcing you into being by yourself. And I'm like, oh, if you're gonna do that, Warframe, you need to make sure the player is prepared for that. Because otherwise I would just recruit randoms on my crew and let them man the guns. But I can't do that.
I wasn't able to do that.
Well, you can't, because it's a single player mission.
It's not mission based, it's level based. You need level 1 crew to hire crews. And I've just, hold on, if I'm right in saying this, I'll just go to my complex thingy.
Well, it means it's an intricacies thing. But once again, I want to come back, that's the same problem. No matter what you say, it's coming back to the same problem. There is no way to get an initial amount of resources without dying that initial time like I just did, unless you're psychic, because you would have to, or have cheated and looked it up in someone else's stream, if you get what I mean. Someone who's already done the stream first. Like, I could have done that. I could have went and watched James do this mission and would have known all of that. I'd have killed them because I'd have known where they're coming from. But that's cheating!
Gaming typical. He's not on about the normal railjack missions. He's on about the quest railjack missions. Different thing. Normal railjack missions you can, but not quest railjack missions. Which still is more puzzling, anyways.
Oh yeah. We're talking about the story missions. Call of Tempestari when you first get your railjack. You're not allowed to do that with someone else. You have to do it single player. The story mission forces it. I tried bringing James with me. That would have made that so much simpler. Because he could have manned the secondary gun.
Also, yeah, I just want to say I'm
and repair.
I'm wrong about how you get your first crew. It's not mission based. It's like it should be, like I said, because the first command is unlock the first crew member and an ability to hire them from the Tinker.
So what are you saying it's required to do it?
So basically, you need, I think it's like 2 intricacies.
But can I get those outside of a story mission?
Yes, you can, because I did that.
Okay, alright. Then that's what we should have done. But I want to point out, James, you should have told me that.
That's my bad.
Because if that's the case, you should have told me intricacies can be grinded, because you're sitting here telling me you need this and you need that, but not telling me how to do it.
Yeah, that's my bad on that.
And it's like, now it's still on Warframe's fault as well. You should have told me, because you've done this, however.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's not totally on you. That's not your responsibility. That's Warframe's. Warframe should have Call of Tempestari be an easy-ass mission. It should be stupid simple, because it has to be under the assumption that it is a single-player campaign mission. Which means you will not have, unless you know ahead of time, if you had told me, you will not have crew, unless someone told you ahead of time how to do this. Because the game didn't tell me I could grind intricacies without doing Call of Tempestari. It should tell you that. And all those types of things. So, it's only level 15 to 18. But that's not the point. There are 20, 15 to 18 ships with me with no crew.
So, I'm just going to point out, which is quite annoying, because on Earth it's scaled up for me anyways, plus of the new war and stuff, so it's always going to scale up. The fighter level, yeah, level 3 to 6 on Earth.
Yeah.
And
see, and that makes sense, but it doesn't tell you that. And you're talking about railjack missions, right?
Yes.
It should have started me there. If it had started me there, teaching me, hey, you need to level up your railjack, that should actually, in my opinion, be a part of the original quest. You know, when you build the railjack for the first time?
Yeah.
And I also found that bug that it didn't tell you to go put in the core inside of the ship. It just wanted me to start Call of Tempestari for some reason. It should, in that mission, have me start doing rando missions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go here. And it should have Sai say, now we need a crew. Let's go do this and this and this. And then you get a crew. And then once you have a crew, then it should tell you, now you start Call of Tempestari. Because with a crew, that had been insta-simple. All I need is one other person that can do repairs.
Because I will say right now, having one crew just repair it on its own makes things so much simpler.
I wouldn't have died right there because I didn't even, because it didn't explain it, as a game should, I didn't know why I wasn't moving. My engine was broke.
Yeah, catastrophic engine failure.
Which I didn't know that. So
it tells you the smallest warning at the left side. It's like catastrophic. There's a timer as well.
Either way, it should also. It's like, once again, it comes back to I should have one crew member by now before you do this. This is also a recommendation for any of you out there that just starting this mission. If you are just now getting the Call of Tempestari, make sure you grind normal rando missions, either with a friend or on your own on the lowest level possible, because then you'll probably be able to take the enemies out pretty easily, even without mods. Then get you a crew member who can repair, and then you should be good. Then it should be easy to do Call of Tempestari.
Because even if you can't get a crew member that has repair, just because the first one you got to get is just give them a repair skill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Get another one, then give them that.
Yeah, if you don't, like I said, it's with anything. Just make sure the first one is capable of doing it, because you're most likely gonna be in the beginning, like you saw what I was doing, piloting the whole time. So.
Also, just want to say, if you get your first crew member, and if it doesn't have higher, don't worry. Rank 2 gives you a complimentary point to put on that crew member to give it repair anyways.
Yeah, also, Farseer's right. James did tell me, but you also got to understand gaming elliptical is you can't buy a crew from Ticker until you are a certain level, which the game doesn't tell you that either.
There's certain intricacies you need to be level 1 intricacy, which you need to do normal railjack missions anyways.
Which it doesn't tell you that. Because if I go to Ticker right now before having the intricacy unlocked,
well, you've done it on stream,
and you can go back on stream to see what I'm talking about. You cannot buy crew from Ticker until you have your intricacy leveled up.
And I can do it anyways.
So
if I'm a little higher.
So once again, the game should teach a new railjack player all of these things, because this is an MMO. You have to do these things, and Warframe's been doing pretty good with that lately. But it feels like they fixed the tutorial for the first half of the game that's been out for years, but now it's like, oh, but this one doesn't have one, like the new side of the game, and I'm like, why? That's basic game design. Never make your game levels without some sort of guide for new players so they can get started. Especially in MMO, because they're extremely detailed games most of the time, much like a strategy game. So, like, now that I know that, this had been so much simpler if me and James had just done rando missions. But I didn't know that. And then I could have done this in a heartbeat. But that's not much I can do about that anymore, so. But it's like,
yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, it makes sense though. No, now that I, but now that I know,
want to restart it or
well, no, at this point, now that I know that we have to grind anyways, we might as well do that off camera. Because I can't do the story mission until I get that crew member, so I might as well push it back for one more week, and then do the main part of Call of Tempestari. Because at least for the beginning of the mission, we've at least seen up to this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as far as the title and the episode's concerned, we've at least done something in the Railjack. I just didn't get to sadly finish it.
Started.
Yeah, we got it started and we got to check it out and see what it's like. I launched it. I got to test out its weapons, figure out the controls. But as far as actually doing the mission, we'll have to wait till next weekend. Because now that I know we're going to have to grind anyways ahead of time before doing this mission, me and James are just going to go do that. I'll have him join my crew. That way he can't, because he can do that for any of the random missions, like we were saying. And we'll just do that. And just get some intricacies unlocked. And then next time we should be able to blow through the Call of Tempestari in one episode. So, especially since they'll probably all be single player missions most of the time. Also, but yeah, I do wish Warframe didn't do that though. A simple fix to any of this, no matter what we say at the end, just make the single player missions co-op. That's the easy fix, Warframe. Make the story missions co-op. I know you're probably afraid of maybe people cheating the system, but what does it matter for the story side? It doesn't mean they'll be able to earn anything else. Right? Technically that means they'd still be a bad player, right? It doesn't change anything for the community. It just makes it more fun to play with your friends in the story. But that would be the simplest fix, I think, to this. Would be just make all the campaign missions playable with friends.
Yeah.
Because that would have solved this in a heartbeat. Because then James would have just been my other crewmate. He could have repaired that.
Yeah, I know how it works.
So, but be right back, Ard. Now, all right, Farseer. I'll probably be gone when you get back. Go to the dojo and upgrade your ship in the dry dock. I know all of that gaming political. You have to have intricacies to upgrade it. Plus, you don't have to do it in the dry dock. You can do that from your orbiter, technically. But as far as upgrades are concerned, you can do it on board this. You can do it from the dry dock, and you can do it from the orbiter. But I didn't know I needed to even upgrade it before the story mission in the first place, because, you know, story missions are supposed to be straightforward. But this game has a hard time with that.
Yeah.
But yo, Tam King, I think they are also so a high level. Friend can't boost you through missions, making story too easy. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
The debuff the player. That's
yeah, I was gonna say either debuff the player, but once again, Tam King, that doesn't make any sense. Who cares about boosting through the story? It doesn't get you anything. As far as in-game or anything that actually matters in this game, it's nothing. None of the stories related to that. Like even the necromech stuff, and I'm not gonna say too much, but James has already boosted me on that, so that doesn't make any sense, Tam Gang. It's not about boosting. It's just I don't think they've ever fixed that. I don't think they've realized, because there's so many people who play the game late game versus where I'm at in the game, that it would be more fun for new players to play the story together. That would draw in more and more player base. Because most people like to play with their friends in these types of games anyways, no matter what. So it seems completely dumb to not allow the story missions to be played with friends. Like, I don't know. It's like, and in this mission, that wouldn't make any difference anyways, because James can't boost me in this mission. He can't make my railjack stronger. All he can do is man the guns and repair it. So also that makes that no sense.
Yeah, there's also like a mod limit. There's also a limit to how much I can give out of mods before you can't put any more on.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. So there's a limit to all that anyway, so it's definitely not boosting problems. It's just, I think they've never really considered the campaign's another big piece of this game, and I feel like it needs to be shared with friends more than yourself. Instead of this, like, oh, single player mission. Constantly invite James just to be told he has to be kicked out. And I'm like, it's just, to me, that's just bad. This is the one time I'm gonna say for Warframe, that seems like a bad design decision. Overall. It just does. Everything else about this game is pretty good except for the bugs like this one. But that's probably the first negative I've had about this game is it just seemed maybe back in the day when it first started that made sense, but not now. At this point, that should have been removed. It's like that's something that should have been thought about later on down the road, and then thought, like, with this update, it probably, actually, speaking of which, it probably should have happened with the new war, because the new war is the biggest part of the story yet. And I bet you half those missions are single player.
Well, it is,
so
I'm pretty sure majority of it is, and there's a really good reason for it.
Yeah, but even then, it would still be Tenno's, because you got to think about, you're in a war. It's not just you. It's like I said, none of that makes any sense. It's just, I don't know. I just hope they change that one day, because that would be the simplest fix to this problem right here. Failing at a mission that didn't explain you needed to level up your railjack at least some, or at least once, to get some crew before you even start to call the Tempestari. Because that's not a high level. 15 to 18? That's nothing. And I killed majority of them. I just got overwhelmed. Because there was just too many for my slow ship.
Not enough defense.
Not enough defense and not enough speed. Because I could have dodged as well, right? If you're a good pilot, you can dodge. But I'm slow as hell. So that's also what I'm going to go for. Yours is probably more tanky. Mine's going to be super fast.
Yeah.
So, because I'm going to be that run by just and it's gone. That's what I want mine to be.
Yeah.
Let's see. I missed some chat. Let's see. He says, "Nah, I mean you can upgrade your Sigma." What's a Sigma?
It's all about. He's all about the like your the Sigma's your reactor. Your armor.
Is that done? Huh?
You can't even do them. Well, you can if you do normal railjack missions, but you have to do them normally.
But he's saying you do that from the dry dock.
But you got to get the parts from the missions to do that anyways. So you still need to do the mission.
Okay, so
to be able
yeah.
to upgrade it to the dry dock anyways. Okay,
because I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so that makes sense.
Because you can't just magically obtain them through the dry dock. Because if that was the case, I haven't got Mark 3 everything.
Can you only do that in the dry dock, or?
Yeah, because it's required a lot of upgrading. You have to upgrade your Sigmas and
so
change it into
kind of like mods. Well, no, what I'm saying, no, kind of like when you build a new, kind of like when you build a new addition, like when you were first building it. I assume that's why you have to do it in the dry dock.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take, like, multiple pieces of resources.
Yeah, and also,
I assume.
I will let you know now,
okay.
Destroying cruise ships in Railjack missions will also give you a chance to drop extra, like, armor plated or weapons or different armors and different reactors as well. Because I will let you know now, hold on, if I can exit when my Railjack magically enters. Because
that makes sense.
The Sigma shield you can get gives you, the standard one gives you 1,300 shield capacity. Oh no, that's the mark. No, that's the standard one.
Tam King asked a question. He said, I haven't checked, but can you upgrade Railjack parts?
Trade Railjack parts. I'm pretty sure you can. I think there's trades of that, but they're really, I mean, they seem kind of pointless because if you
not necessarily. Well, not necessarily. I mean, it depends. That's a good question, James, because remember, not everyone's build's going to be like yours, James. Because that's kind of the problem with a lot of games that in the past is, the one build is the only real build.
I'm pretty sure the parts themselves are not tradable.
Well, not tradable. No, he said upgradable.
No, he said tradable, and that's his last comment.
Tradable? Oh, no, yeah, okay, he did. I thought he said upgradable. He did say trade. Me and James could give you some parts if they are tradable.
Because
the parts,
I'd have to give
I don't know.
I could give him, because the ones that I
would be kind
of
cheesy,
is
though,
by Zeka Shield Array Mark 3.
At this point, I'm fine with that.
Because I have Mark 2, so...
Well, can you trade them or no?
No, parts are...
You said no? Oh.
They're untradeable.
That sucks. So parts I'll have to still do myself. I kind of figured that might be the case, because it's kind of the same thing why you can't trade direct parts of primes, like Warframe primes. You have to give them blueprints. Like, you can trade the blueprints, but you can't trade the parts, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense. Because that's the same thing with Warframes.
I need to do a new...
Couple of shield parts would have helped. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you could do that, and they see that would be kind of boosting, I will say at that point, that's a little different than giving me mods, because then that's changing literally the equipment on the ship. Then at that point, I guess I could see their reasoning behind that. But as far as like, I don't know. It's like I said. I saw you said the same thing, Tam King. It's like I said. To the end of the day, I still think just make everything co-op. This is a co-op game.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as parts are concerned, I'm fine with grinding them. I just wish the game had told me before I started that campaign that you need to do that first. Because it did not. Hint, the mission failed. It's obliterated. But
I think you need to end it to reset it.
Well, I'm gonna leave it for tonight. Like I said, it's already 6 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet. And if it weren't for the crash, I'd have kept going. But since we're gonna have to do random matches anyways, you're gonna have to join my crew and we do random lobbies and random missions. I say we save it for next week one more time. Or the week after next, if you'd rather do a certain game we have to work on as well. I don't want to spoil it. That we have to start the new world in. So...
Okay.
Which would you rather do next weekend? Do you want to put off Warframe for 2 weeks or 1 week? Because we can't do both next Sunday.
I'd say Warframe for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Just so you can get the stuff and get everything, make sure that you're caught up on it.
And it would give me time to make this thing broken as hell.
I could give you mods and stuff that would make that thing broken as hell. Like for instance, I can give you, because I don't need it, there's a mod that gives you cruising speed.
Ooh.
It increases your engines on it.
Yeah, see, anything for speed, let me have it. Because I like I said, I don't want a tanky. I'm not trying to go a tanky railjack. I want a super heavy damage, fast as hell moving railjack.
You need countermeasures. Blasts that distract the enemy guided projectiles.
Okay.
You don't need that. Cosmic no yeah, you need Cosmic Nozzle.
Okay.
Straight up, full max plus 2.5, 25.5 speed.
That sounds good.
There's auras as well, and I forget which one it was that had one, but it was no, there wasn't that. It wasn't Railjack one. It was and I have it modded, and I just need to remember what it's called.
I'm back, and they unleashed a Montana hole on my ass.
Okay,
America,
here's the mod you
game,
want.
You can play them. Oh, you can play them in custom matches, but not in campaign. So they are in the game. That's cool. So you got handed by a Montana.
What do you think
Montana's
about this
scary.
Onslaught Matrix? This is what you want.
50%
50% to turret damage while 100% hull, 20% chance to reflect, 25% damage while over 80% shields, plus 6% battle mod duration.
That sounds pretty good. I think you gave me that one. I think I have that equipped. I'll have to go look. What's it called?
I haven't given you the max upgraded version.
Well, I don't know if I could put that on anyways. I'm not high enough level. But
I think your aura gives you the more you have.
What's it called?
I just looked at it.
Because
I just have to go back.
Well, it's alright. We can look at it after I end anyways.
It's called hold on. It's called Onslaught Matrix.
That might not be the one you gave me. I'll look at it after the stream. Which one you gave me?
That one. I think I forgot to give you that one.
Because you gave me an aura, but I don't think it's that one.
I think I gave you the Railjack one because I didn't know how much slots I gave you that. Unless I didn't give you one. Unless I never gave you one. Oh.
I see. Sunk a grosser magazine shot with a 20-inch. Nice! I love that that's a thing in that game. I'm definitely, like I said, I want to try that out when the time comes. But, alright guys, I think we're going to end it here so me and James can get this sorted out and I can work on this railjack now that this crazy weird glitch has happened.
Myself in the face. No, I'm forgetting to tell you this.
Well, I mean, once again, that's not your fault. I mean, yeah,
it's
you did forget.
Part of my fault,
you did forget, but that's not your responsibility. That's the game developer's responsibility to teach new players that, not another random player or a friend. They didn't make the game.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Also,
I love Warframe, but that's on them.
Also, I will say one thing. Don't worry about credits. We're doing railjack missions. You get shit done. You get the credits are really good for railjacks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That's good. Well, I guess we'll end it here before we get tired of watching Ember spin my Zorus around constantly. And infinitely stuck in the void. We basically became the ghost ship. We are now that Malik ship we saw, like, permanently. Oh, man.
Yeah,
oh, you're a grocer. Wait. My grocer? Oh, no.
My grocer suck a grocer magazine with a 20 inch.
Oh, my
so
grocer. She meant to say my. She forgot to put my. It's supposed to say my grocer. Sunk a cur first, probably, or sunk maybe another grocer, or something like that.
Suck my grocer back. No. My grocer suck a grocer magazine shop with a 20 inch.
Something like that. Somebody's magazine got ruined. But alright, Farseer, I also want to say thank you for joining Gaming Lytical, and to everyone else who joined tonight. Sorry for the screw up on the free soft lock. There's not much I can do about this. But since we know now that we're gonna have to grind anyways, more than I thought, I'm gonna take 2 weeks from this. I'm gonna grind it, because we've got a special stream for you guys next Sunday to revamp something. That's all I'm gonna say, and revitalize something. So that has to take precedence over my Warframe streams. Once again, if you want to see current story, just check out my friend here, James Army West 9, who's helping me out in chat, and show him some love, because as far as Warframe is concerned, he's the resident expert anyways. I just play this because I love sharing it with you guys and the story in this game, because it's an amazing story. That's one thing I do love about Warframe. Its story is amazing. But as far as like, if you rather watch someone who's already caught up and already up there to all that new stuff, then definitely check out James Army West 9 for that one. And show him some love. But if you just want to keep riding the coaster of story with me, then definitely I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. But when I have a better railjack. It also makes me sad because this is putting off Sevagoth even more.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah! If y'all can't realize, I've been trying to get this frame that comes from this story campaign of the Call of Tempestari for quite a while now. Yeah. And I want his ship now too. But well, I want to build mine into something similar to his, but my own version. But yeah. He's the one we're gonna be working for, and that's why I want to finish Call of Tempestari, but it's gonna be 2 more weeks. It can't be helped. I'm gonna have to upgrade this railjack, since the game didn't tell me. But, alright guys, let me read chat one last time here. Tam King said, GG y'all. Y'all have a good one. You too, Tam King. Thanks for joining up, bro. And for the rest of you guys, Gaming Lytical, Farseer, and everyone watching in the background. And to see, Farseer said 1 in a million shot. Oh, I mean my grocer got sunk by
But yeah, my grocer got sunk by a grocer.
No,
with a magazine shot.
No, that's not what you said. I mean my grocer got sunk by something that scares me. I'm gonna point this out. It says by the British Montana.
Yes.
So it's a Montana with British equipment? So it's a Montana that lights everything on fire. That is terrifying. If you gave the Montana British HE, someone please hide me. That is a scary hybrid. Because now it's a sniper's fire center. Oh my god, and it can still Citadel, because we're talking about it, maybe it has Montana guns, possibly, too. So British equipment, so British HE and Montana size guns. No thank you! That sounds amazing if you're the one in it. Not for the one getting shot at it by, though.
Yeah.
1 in a million shot brought down 130,000 tons of steel. Well, I mean, if the magazine went up, also makes sense if it's part British. The HE hit your magazine is what happened. That's what they do, to be fair. That's kind of how they fight. That's kind of why the HEs in British ships are able to go through the armor so well. They're not necessarily meant for citadels, even though they're capable of it. They're meant to hit the magazine. And light fires on the deck. So that's scary. Yeah. But that sounds amazing. I can't wait to try that game out. But alright guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed what we got to do tonight. It was still fun either way. I do like the mechanics in playing. Now that I've got to play it myself, playing the Railjack is fun. It is super fun. I am definitely enjoying it. As far as someone, as y'all know, I love spaceship combat. What little you got
to experience of it?
Yeah, what little I got to experience. As someone who loves spaceship combat, I will give that a 10 out of 10. It's just, it needs to explain things better, as always.
also, this goes far. The railjack missions go far beyond just space battle. The cruise ships, you have to blow up manual.
Oh, I know. Like, you can board enemy cruise ships, and then your crew can pilot and shoot things down. It's a cool... Like I said, the gameplay is amazing. Just explain to me what I need to do, please.
Once and it gets really, really very tactical when you get to railjack. Once you get crew, you can give them certain orders, and they specialise in. As i.e., give this crew, give a gunnery.
Yeah.
Give it to go to as a gunner. Okay, sir. Right away.
Well, that part I think they can let player error kind of learn, but it's just, as far as like, you know, teaching me to have a crew in the first place, probably should be in the initial mission that has you build the railjack. It should probably continue into setting up your crew, at least for the first level, like level 1. Like, basically getting him to get you through and teach you how to level up your railjack for the first time. And then that might tell the player, oh, I want to do this now. And then I would have done it ahead of time.
Yeah.
But, like I said, game is amazing other than doesn't know how to explain anything half the time. So, but... Or be proper co-op. But, anyways, I hope y'all have enjoyed tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's time to up the armor in the hull, because it has 20 19-inch guns. Whoo! 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 Ha ha! My brain's going British HE and that sounds... Alright, on that definitely note, we're gonna wrap it up.
But, also the secondaries.
Oh god. But peace and love to all you guys. Sorry, my brain just thought about the death that ship is. Now I really want to play that game. If you're allowed to build monsters like that, with all kinds of hybrids and custom match to test out things for future. I know in campaign you're not allowed certain hulls, but I'm gonna test out some things. But I definitely am gonna pick that game up when I get the chance. But alright, thank you for letting me know that also, Farseer. The more I hear about this game, the more I want to play it now. But I just can't at the moment. But alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's stream. Once again, big shout out to James Army West 9 for helping me out and chilling in the chat as we go through the part of the story as we start it. We'll more than likely have to do this segment again. So some of the cutscenes will probably get seen over again the next episode we come to. But at least we'll be able to do all of them next time. So, but alright guys, I hope y'all have a good night and stay safe out there, all you guys. And I will see y'all all next weekend for some Stellaris and our special surprise Sunday. But peace and love to all you guys. Until next time. And also, since I won't see you before then, most likely, unless I get free time that day, then I'll do a little special stream so y'all can come and chill if you don't have anything to do. I will see y'all after Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all you guys out there who are who celebrate it, and as far as the other holidays, happy holidays to all you guys as well. Who don't do Christmas. Thank you so much for joining, and big shout out to all you guys. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye, everyone. See y'all weekends. Unless I get time, then I'll do a special for you guys if I can. But my family might be going out, so. But alright, everyone. Who knows? It might be just chilling here and doing something. But I hope y'all have a good one. And until next time,